Hey guys, this is the super review show for this review of Kingsman, The Secret Service, in theaters now. Today is if I'm not mistaken, today is March 1st. I saw Kingsman last night on the 28th, and my freaking god. So funny, so freaking violent, of all things, and hysterically entertaining. I have not been to a film probably since Guardians of the Galaxy that I've been this not emotionally, but this fun in since Guardians of the Galaxy. And before that, probably the Avengers. But otherwise, you get the point. But yes, so this is going to be the review for Kingsman: The Secret Service. Basically, I'm going to give you a little bit of the story, a little bit of the cast, who directed it, why I think the director's a great guy, and that's about it. And then I'll wrap it up. So, the director is Matthew Vaughn. He directed X-Men First Class. He was a producer on X-Men Days of Future Past. He also did the story for Days of Future Past. He's a producer on the upcoming Fantastic Four reboot, which I hope a lot of you guys go see. The screenplay was written by Matthew Vaughn and also Jane Goldman, who is a big, longtime friend of Matthew Vaughn, who wrote the script. And it's based off of the graphic novel The Secret Service from Mark Millar, who is actually overseeing the Marvel films at Fox Studios. It was written by Mark Millar and Dave Gibbons. It stars people like Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson, Mark Strong, Taggart Egerton, and Michael Caine. And believe it or not, Samuel L. Jackson is the bad guy of all things. He is the bad guy. I cannot believe that Samuel L. Jackson is the bad guy in this film. I honestly think that a little bit of the premises. Basically, Samuel L. Jackson's character, his name's Valentine. He wants to use these SIM cards going around the world, and he basically, while going around, he basically these SIM cards have free. These SIM cards have free internet, free data, free cell phone usage, everything for your phone. But what it really is, it's a transmitter to your brain. Whenever you hear the certain pitch of the device that it gives off, your restraints are off in your brain, and you're just a mindless killing machine of everybody around you. And he plans on unleashing it throughout the entire planet. You solve that for yourself, or go see the movie. Henry Jackman, who was one of my favorite composers, actually did the score for this film. And my guy, he did a very good job. I wouldn't say it's a John Williams or a Michael Giacchino level guy, but he's a great guy. I gotta say though, and also the whole thing with Eggy, who is the main character, he basically goes from pretty much nothing to becoming a Kingsman because his father died as a Kingsman. And believe it or not, Mark Hamill is in this film. He plays Professor Arnold, but he dies early on in the movie. Spoiler alert, because this is spoilers. Sorry. I'm going to ruin it for you. But, yeah. All around, it's a great film. I will spoil this one thing for you, and I'm not going to reveal anything else about the film, and then I'm just going to wrap it up, okay? Wrap up the review. There is a scene in this film where Colin Firth is in Kentucky, and there's a guy there in a church, and there's about 200 people in the church, and he is giving a lecture on why the government's being horrible. They're violating abortion. They're doing this, but crazy stuff. And then the phone. Colin Firth is there as one of the Kingsmen, and he goes there, and it turns out it's probably one of the most gruesome scenes I've ever seen on screen in theater. But basically, what happens is that sound wave is applied, and every single person in that church dies except for Colin Firth. So 200 people are killing each other using sticks, using poles, using knives, using guns. It's a bloody cathartic mess. And it's a little gruesome, I'm not going to lie. It's not that gruesome. It's not gruesome to the level of bleh. It's not that kind of gruesome. But I will say, though, that it is you just have to see it for yourself. So go out and see it. Make 50 Shades of Grey no longer the number one movie at the box office and make Kingsman: The Secret Service the greatest, the number one movie at the box office for the next few months. So, for the Super Review Show, reviewing Kingsman: The Secret Service in theaters now. I'll see you later.